Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I'm back with the final video from this 1993 Pinnacle Series 1 box. This is the final stack here. We pulled out all 4 of my favorite cards so far. You can see them here. Be nice to get some duplicates, but I'm now mostly looking for inserts and subsets. So we've got some great ones in this, including the Team Pinnacle dual front cards, as well as, you know, the Idols subset, Now and Then, and some others. So let's see what we can find in this beautiful set of cards here. And we've gotten, I think, most of the major rookies. There's Craig Biggio. And that's the thing with a multiple series box here. Oh, there's Nolan Ryan. So there's a duplicate from my personal collection here, and a Tom Glavine for someone else's collection. Is that as you go through them, you know, there are 310 cards, I think, in this series, and there are 500 and some cards in this box. So we're bound to get to the end of. There's a George Brett Now and Then. You can see big difference there. So we start to get through, you know, after you get through a few of those stacks, you're like, yep, I have pretty much seen everything I can get out of this. But maybe we'll be surprised, and that's why those inserts are particularly interesting at this point. We've only gotten one insert so far, and that was the Team Pinnacle Tom Glavine / John Smiley. So we'll see if we can get in any more of those insert cards. There's a Mo Vaughn right there. There's Tony Gwynn. Mike Greenwell, Bernie Williams. This is a good pack. Joe Girardi, the expansion draft on the Rockies. Ron Darling, Terry Mulholland, BJ Surhoff, Albert Bell, Chuck Knobloch, Deion Sanders. There you go. There's a good one. Will Clark, Troy Neal, Gerald Clark. Few expansion draft guys at the end there. Sid Bream and John Franco. Oh, looks like we got another insert. Team Pinnacle, Andy Van Slyke on one side. And who's on the other side? There are 10 of these in Series 1. For some reason, these stick a little more than the other ones. I guess because they're... Oh, and look, Kirby Puckett on this side. So that's a cool one. Artist rendering. So it looks like we can have a little bit of paper loss along the edge there, which is less than ideal. I think because maybe both sides of these are UV coated. So there's Jack Morris, Hall of Fame pitcher. Bert Blyleven, Hall of Fame pitcher. And we're going to finish up this pack with Jack Morris Idol with John Smoltz. Just a really clever idea with those idols, and especially like the design choices too. So cool. All right, so there's Tino Martinez, Robin Yount. So out of this box, we got 2. There's Ricky Henderson. 2 of those inserts. Jose Canseco on the Rangers at this point. 2 of those inserts, so that's, there's Dante Bichette. Ooh, that's a good one. Him joining the Rockies, where he really came into his own. Oh, look, there's the Nolan Ryan I was looking for, the Now and Then. Look at him, 1966 and 1992, so quite a ways apart there. That's a nice one. To add to my personal collection. All right, and here's the John Franco hometown heroes. Let's read about John Franco real quick. Brooklyn born, John was away from New York for most of the 1980s, but he came home when the Reds traded him to the Mets in December 1989. He attended Lafayette High School, where major leaguers Bob and Ken Aspromonte and Sandy Koufax had starred previously, and St. John's University in Queens. Baseball's premier left-handed reliever now lives on Staten Island. There you go, playing for the Mets. So I think I don't know what the odds exactly are on those Team Pinnacle cards, But like I said, I got 2 in this box, so that's there's Jeff Kent, maybe a future Hall of Famer. So I wonder if that 2 per box is about what the odds are, or if I did better or worse. There's a Dennis Martinez, now and then. Question for you. On these horizontal cards, each manufacturer kind of chooses their own way. So the upside on the back is this way, so that means that it would face bottom to the left. I tend to be a bottom on the right kind of guy, though. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you a bottom on the left or bottom on the right kind of guy for those horizontal cards? I did see something interesting the other day that somebody got, you know, their card graded, and they really wanted it to be graded in a holder that was horizontal as well, because they liked the aesthetic of it. There's only one company that they could find that would do it that way. And it was a very, very minor company, so I'll be interested to hear you guys' thoughts on that. Now and then from Eddie Murray. I think I got this box for $18, including shipping and everything. So, which is a pretty good price for something like this for me. I tend to try to stay under 20 bucks for a box, all in, including shipping and everything. So, there's Delano Shields with Malcolm X, and our last pack, featuring, who's that, Dave Fleming on the front there. Let's see what else we can pull. Our last stage here, Rick Wilkins, Chito Martinez, Omar Vizquel. There's Ken Griffey Jr., obviously one that everybody's pretty generally happy to get. Eddie Murray, who's a Hall of Famer. Barry Larkin, who's a Hall of Famer. Will Cordero. And our last 2 of John Jaha and William Suero. So there you have it. Full box, 2 inserts, all of my favorite players, and the Nolan Ryan Now and Then, which is the subset I was looking for. That gets me everything I wanted. You know, anytime you can get everything you want, life's pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.